Hello, 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 and welcome to Stacy's Closet. Happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful, beautiful women. I just want to tell you, you're appreciated. Okay? Again, you remember the song Sweet Sadie? You are appreciated. So I just want to say just give you a shout out. Happy Mother's Day. So today is going to be just a little bit different. But first, let's get into my outfit. So this is actually a short set that I got from Roses. These are the shoes that I am wearing with this. This is from Shoe Show. Y'all know all this is going to be in the description. And my earrings, honey, I love the colors, all this life, okay? Now, I got these from Simply 10. Again, it'll be in the description. So, okay, I gotta give a couple of shout outs this morning because guess what? I just want to tell, I believe in giving people their flowers while they're still alive, okay? So that's what I want to do today. So y'all have to excuse me. I got to tell you, I actually have a terrible, terrible headache today. I don't know why. I just woke up with it. Y'all know I suffer from migraines. I've told you that before. But today I woke up, head just rocking. So I have taken my headache medication. So you have to please forgive me if I look a little sleepy. It is because the medicine is already taking over, okay? But I wanted to jump on here because this was very important to me. So I wanted to come on here because I want to give the flowers while they're alive. So first and foremost, I gotta give a very, very, very special shout out to my sister, Willette, okay? So those of you who've listened to me and who know me know I grew up in foster care, right? Listen, I don't even know what you know about foster care, but guess what? It ain't always what it seems to be, right? But this is not a negative story. I'm not upset about it. Guess what? My sister is a remarkable woman. And I'm not just saying that because she's my sister. And y'all probably, oh, you're a little biased. I probably am. But I'm telling you, my sister has a beautiful, beautiful heart. She truly does. And I say that because you have to be a very remarkable person. I am not going to cry today. Stop it. You have to be a very remarkable, awesome person through her own pain and her own whatever trials that she was going through. I'm talking about as a kid and even as an adult woman now. My sister has never not been there for me. Never. She has always been in my corner, I remember when she taught me how to read, she taught me how to write, and let me just tell you, I am an avid reader. People that know me know this. I love to read. I write poetry, and guess what? I basically, I feel like she's responsible for that because it was her that taught me how to read. It was her that taught me how to write. So when I say to you, my sister she is one of the most beautiful people. Not just the fact, and listen, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I am not biased when I say this. My sister is absolutely gorgeous. She really is. If you've ever had the opportunity or the chance to meet my sister Willette, you know she is absolutely gorgeous. Okay? Listen, I'll go ahead and, I've shared this before. I used to measure my beauty based upon her beauty. And it never added up, right? But that's because I'm beautiful in my own lane. So now I stay in my own lane. I'm beautiful too. You know, my sister is absolutely gorgeous. She's beautiful inside and out. So I just wanted to give her a special shout out for Mother's Day, because when I tell you, she was a mother way before she even became a actual mother. She was a mother to me and my brother. I remember when we was living on 19th Street in Winston-Salem, we had listen, baby. I remember we had cans of green beans and some flour. And guess what? My sister made some bread, and listen, she fed us. Okay, listen. When I tell you, that woman is phenomenal, phenomenal woman is she. Now, so listen, I'm not even gonna go into, because y'all, I'm not gonna make this entire thing about her. But I just wanted to give her shout out because I love her. The other people that I really want to take a special time out is people that actually have an impact on my life. Okay, so one of those people is Tony. Y'all know her probably now by Tony Blackwell Bascom, but guess what? She is simply Tony to me. Or she just sister, okay? Or she is just one of my best friends. Whatever label I give her, I adore her. I love her. She is a phenomenal mother. She is a phenomenal friend, and she is a phenomenal sister. She is actually my grandchildren's godmother. And one of the reasons that my daughter chose her to be that is because Tony is a phenomenal mother. She is a phenomenal aunt to my daughter. Like, listen, honey, that's my girl. That's my prayer warrior. And anybody that know Tony also probably know that Tony crazy. She's crazy. Anytime I am around Tony and actually her entire family, I'm not even going to tell you what her mama said about me, but I love them. Absolutely crazy. So I say happy Mother's Day, sis. You are truly a blessing. While I'm talking about my blessing of a sister and best friend, let me just tell you, she has, I'm going to take this receipt out. Ain't none of y'all business. But she has this book out, right? Baby, I can't listen. I'm not going to tell you about the book. I put all the details. I'm going to have to mark I got to put back where I was at in the reading of it, okay? I'm going to take, it's in a description. I put all the information there so you can go get your own. I am so absolutely proud of her. And when I tell you, this is a phenomenal book. Just a little insight. I'm one of the characters in the book. Y'all will have to figure out which one, okay? But again, I love you, sis. I am proud of you. Congratulations on your book. Congratulations on just all of the success that you are currently having. Okay, on to my next flowers that I am giving. I am giving flowers to my other best friend and sister. Her name is Kina. Let me just tell you, when I tell y'all beautiful, absolutely beautiful woman, right? Okay, y'all can also say, that's how my nails be staying did, y'all. Yeah, they be looking all good and all designed up. Honey, press on queen, baby. lgirlznails, she's in the description. That is my best friend / sister. That is my girl, okay? Oh, listen. Not that I was getting ready to say I don't do it no more. God is still working with me. But back when I would lay hands on you, God's still working with me. Be quiet, y'all. That was also my fighting blood. That was my fighting partner too. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Listen, when I say to you, when I say these, Tony, Kina, even their families welcomed me in and loved me. I adore you too. Now, for my other flower, okay? My other flower is Jalila. Let me just tell you, over 20 years of friendship, ups and downs, sideways and backways, don't matter. Listen, through it all, God has kept us, okay? And when I tell you, let me just tell y'all something. Baby, I lost a whole friend behind Jalila cooking. Okay, I listen. Y'all probably gonna be like, yeah, right. I'm not joking. Real, true story, true tea, no shade. I love those girl, but yeah, that food Jalila cooking, y'all. It was Sunday dinner. Lost a whole friend behind Sunday dinner. Jay, you know I love you, okay? Listen, she is also the mother of my God kids, okay? I love you. I adore you, my friend, my sister, beautiful woman. Listen, baby, through from your sickness to your being healthy, from the laughs, the jokes, the everything. I adore you. I love you. I love you. I do. Now, on to my next flowers. My next flowers, though, I am actually giving them to my daughter, Sydney, my niece, Maya, my other niece, Diamond. And those are the mothers, right? So let's start with my beautiful daughter. I am absolutely, when I tell you I tear up when I see you. My beautiful baby, I am so absolutely proud of you. And I thank you. And God, when the praises go up, I give God all the thanks and the praise because you gave me two beautiful grandsons, okay? I love them. Now, Justice, me and you got to talk when you get a little older, baby. But I love you. I do. You and Jason again. Sydney, you are a phenomenal mother. I am so proud of you. Maya, my beautiful girl, listen. I remember when I had babysat for you one day, and I remember you talking, and girl, honey, you had just came back. Y'all was still in Georgia and country. And now to look at you now into the beautiful, beautiful mother that you are. I am so absolutely proud of you. Oh my God. Birdie is absolutely gorgeous. The fact that I have a great niece that is, listen, beautiful. Maya, listen, baby. Beautiful. When I say y'all, look, y'all might try to say I'm biased, but I got some dime pieces in my DNA, okay? That's what I'm just saying, okay? Maya, I am so proud of you. You are absolutely beautiful. I am so proud of you. Now, on to my next flower, my dear Diamond. When I tell y'all, listen, I'm not even getting ready to tell y'all that because, look, I don't know if the statute of limitations have ran out on that. So what I'm going to say about that is this. When I tell you, I will fight for Miss Look, that's all I'm going to say about it. God is still working on me. He ain't finished with me yet, baby. So I have not came out as pure gold. He's still working with me, okay? But Diamond, to see all three of your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful baby girls. Baby, you are a phenomenal mother. Oh, my God. And it reflects in your children. And, you know, look, that Miss Laura, that y'all know that, look, that's my girl right there. That's my baby right there. That is my baby. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If you ain't all the way put together, don't be around Miss Laura because she going to let you know that you need to get yourself together. That's all I'm going to say. But Diamond, and I just wanted to tell you ladies, I love you. I'm proud of you. Happy Mother's Day. Now, let's get into Mother's Day. Okay? Now, let me just start by saying this. No, my mother was not in my life as a mother, okay? But God blessed me. He did, okay? So I am not angry. I used to be. So that's going to get me to, that's what we're basically talking about today. I used to be angry. I used to be upset. And so it was a process. I had to go through a process. And some of you are even now, you haven't spoken with your mom in years. And, you know, listen, I know that there are some terrible mothers out there. Because guess what? We are not perfect. Churchy moment. God said, nothing but the righteous shall see him. He didn't say the perfect, he said the righteous. So because we're not perfect, okay, neither is your mother. Your mother, yourself, not perfect. You may even have a phenomenal relationship with your daughter. I can guarantee you there were some moments that your daughter was upset, hurt, and angry, okay? Me and my daughter have a good relationship. We have a phenomenal relationship. We have a very unique relationship. She gets on my last nerves, but I adore and I love her. And guess what? I get on her last nerves, but guess what? She still loves and adores me. I am thankful again that she has such a great relationship with my sister Willette. So she can reach out to her. She can, so she has a good village with her. But again, I get it. We're not perfect. We mess up, period. So your mother, with all of her bad mistakes and everything else, I hated my mother for it. Really long time. Really long time. So I have this book. This is a book of goodbyes. This is a book of goodbyes, right? So I'm going to tell you why I have this book of goodbyes. So my book of goodbyes is, I am saying goodbye to everybody and everything that has hurt me. Not only do I say goodbye to them or to that thing, I am also forgiving them. So I'm expressing to them in my book, I'm expressing to them how they hurt me, how it made me feel. And now I am able to process it and I am able to start forgiving them. Because I realize something. Until we forgive, fully forgive, right? We actually can't be the mother that we want to be. Like, oh, I'm not going to be like my mama. My mama was this and my mom. Baby, let me tell you something. You may not be like your mother, but you're not going to be a perfect mother. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to hurt your daughter, your daughter, your son, no matter. You're going to hurt them at some point. You're going to offend them. You're going to make them mad. You're going to disappoint them because you're not perfect. Just because your sin looks different does not mean that you're not a sinner. Baby, we're all sinners saved by grace, okay? So because my sin might look different than yours, I'm still a sinner. I am still Barabbas, okay? Now, for those of you who might not know who Barabbas is, let me help you. Barabbas is the man that was supposed to die on the cross that Jesus took. So basically, when he died for our sins, he took the place of Barabbas. So I remind myself when I mess up, I remind myself that I too I'm Barabbas. I am a mess. I am messed up. The Bible says that Barabbas was a notorious criminal. It never said what he had done. I feel like he did everything because he was notorious, right? But again, Jesus died on the cross even for Barabbas with all the things that he had done. So I am Barabbas, right? So I've messed up. I made mistakes. Listen, y'all, just because I am beautiful and all that don't mean that I have not messed up. I have. Same way you have. Same way your mother has. But you have to get to a point if you want to be a better person and a better mother, a better friend. You have to get to the point to where you're able to forgive. So that's my book of goodbye. I say goodbye to those things. So if your mother was an addict, right? It's time you say goodbye. Just because you forgive a person does not mean that you have to have a relationship. Churchy moment, because the Bible says that how can two walk together unless they be agreed? So your spirit and her spirit may not line up. Does not mean, though, that you can't forgive her. Just because you don't have a relationship with her doesn't mean that you can't forgive her. Forgive her. Let it go. Listen, I want you to be a better mother. You're never going to be a perfect mother, but I just want you to be a better mother, right? A mother that is at peace of mind. A mother that's not toting around all this anger and hurt. And I'm going to tell you something about that. You might not think so, but it directly affects your relationship with your children. It will even dictate your relationship with even your mate or any relationship that you're trying to establish. That's why it's so important to forgive and say goodbye and move on. Understand something. I don't care if they're your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. Not everybody is meant to be in every chapter of your life. When I entered my chapter 51, guess what? There was some people that it was at the beginning of that chapter. They're not in that chapter. They're no longer in the chapter 51. We got through half the chapter and they gone. Guess what? That was the only part they was meant to be in. It's just that simple. I'm not mad with them. Why? Seasons change. It's supposed to. Not everybody is supposed to be there through all of that. Forgive. Say goodbye. Be able to open your heart and your mind so that you can be a better mother. So on this day of Mother's Day, some of y'all have lost your mother. You're wallowing in pain and you're hurt and you're crying. Listen, your mama did not toil and work as hard as she did for you to sit around and wallow in depression because she's no longer here. You give your mother a disservice to not go out here and live. Baby, every lesson that she was teaching you was about teaching you to stand on your own and to be able to stand when she's gone. As much as I adore my daughter, at some point, I'm going to have to leave this world. At some point, my eyes are going to close. And guess what? I want to make sure that as long as I'm here, though, she knows and she understands that when I'm gone, I don't want her wallowing in depression. No, I want her to be able to stand up and utilize all the things that I have taught her. And that's what I say to you. If you were used to, especially, look, I don't know about no other race but my own, so I'm gonna tell you this. I know in Black families, even Hispanic families, okay, when they get together for Mother's Day and stuff, listen, they will get together, honey, they cooking, they having a whole family event, okay? It's an event, right? So in doing that event, guess what? Once she's passed away, don't stop that. Don't stop that. What your mother was trying to do was build unity. She was trying to build up and strengthen her village. And she was doing that so that when she was gone, y'all would still continue in that. So if your mother has passed away and that is what y'all used to do, pick it back up. Do it again. Don't just walk away and wallow in depression. That's not what she wanted. That is not, listen, all that blood, sweat, and tears that lady done for you, she didn't do that for you to wallow in depression because she gone. You are failing her if you're not going to go out here and live your best life. That's what she was teaching and instilling in you. She was doing all of that so that when she was gone, you would be able to survive. Come on now, survivors. Don't give up now. You come too far. That's what your mother wanted for you, to survive, to make it, to thrive. That's what this is for. Now, as I said, I just wanted to jump on here for a minute and just give a great appreciation for every single mother. I also want to say this, okay? There is 3 people, more than 3 actually, but I just want to take a special moment. And thank you for reminding me, God. I appreciate that. So I just want to take a special moment to remember a couple of people, right? One of them is Charlene. I love you, beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. My other one is Bobby Boucher. I love you, beautiful, and happy Mother's Day. Beautiful women. I miss you guys more than you could ever imagine. I truly do. I miss the craziness and the love and the atmosphere that you all gave me. Lexi, listen, you better be like Nike and just do it. Trust in yourself. Okay? And happy Mother's Day to you too, beautiful. My other beautiful person is, I just want to say, Elena, listen. The short period of time that you have been in my life, girl, you have made me laugh at times that I wanted to cry. You have made me stronger when I was weak and was ready to throw in the towel at that hospital. But guess what? I just wanted to say happy Mother's Day to you, and make sure that you get your flowers on today. And I just want to tell all of you and everybody in my life, every mother, I say to you, happy Mother's Day. I appreciate you. I do. If I did not mention your name, please forgive me. Charge it to my mind and not my heart. I love you. I love you. I do. Now, I also wanted to give a special shout out to, I want to say happy Mother's Day to Tracy, Joanne, and Tiffany. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. I love you. I love you. I do. Again, I just want to give flowers while y'all are still alive and just say thank you. I thank you for everything that you, when I say that, I say thank you for everything, good, bad, the ugly, whatever, because I feel like I needed that, because guess what? It was pushing me to this next step. So I want to say thank you. Even though I felt broken at times, in that brokenness, God blessed me. So I want to say thank you again. Now, if you have not heard, if you haven't heard me say it before, my favorite place is the city of David. So everybody at the city, happy Mother's Day. I miss you. I love you. I love you. I do. I adore you. Mother Crawford, Sister Serene, Lady Stephanie Crump. Listen, I'm going to get off here because I could go on for days about the people, the women that have impacted my life. I love you. Happy Mother's Day. And my favorite place is at 2500 Crescent Lane. If you find yourself in Gastonia, go by, get blessed, get blessed, get blessed. I tell you, get blessed, okay? Promise you, you will be blessed. Now, if nobody's told you, I want to tell you that I love you. And I also want to let you know this. If you are here, that means you're here on purpose, which means you have purpose. And listen, you better go out and live your whole life on purpose. You better ride this thing till the wheels fall off on purpose. God gave you two things, a chance and a choice. Listen, y'all better choose to ride this thing till the wheels fall off. These people around here dropping like flies, all of them fighting to get into the graveyard. I'm trying to tell you, you better ride this thing till the wheels fall off. I love you, ladies. I love all of you. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. I do. I do. I do. I do. And I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. If you've ever watched a video, commented to me, emailed me, whatever, hit me up on Facebook Messenger, thank you. I appreciate it. I do. And guess what? I look forward to the next time I see you. Happy Mother's Day. Go out and live your best life. Say goodbye to every negative thing, and you tell every negative thing in your life it is a lie. You shall live, and every negative thought shall die. You will live. You're going to take a chance on yourself, baby. You got purpose. Go out and live it.